Hey, welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigation with your girl Shannel Black. Now, today we are investigating Mr. Alec Baldwin. Okay, we're not gonna welcome him to the show because he done did something trifling out there, and we don't know what was his intention. Somebody got fatally hurt in this situation, so therefore, girl, we interrogating today. So we're gonna ask some quick questions, some common sense questions about what happened, because I'm still kind of confused. What happened on the set? What was he thinking, and why was he thinking it? And then why did you point the gun at that lady? That lady wasn't even in the movie. Why did you point the gun at the lady? Okay, if she was the producer, that means she was sitting out to the side. Okay, the producers, if you ever been on the movie set, they sit off to the side of everything, and then here's the set. Okay, and then they usually sit down in their chair behind the cameras and everything like that. So what made you point your gun over there at her? So he had some type of issue with that lady. Now the producer does get up and come and walk on set and put you in the right places and guide you, but still you have to point the gun at her. So we're gonna just ask the cards just a few questions about Mr. Baldwin. It's like, because I ain't got time to click on the articles and read what he did and didn't do, and who lying and who ain't lying and who covering up, girl. We're gonna ask these cards. So the first thing I want to ask is, what was his mind set? Like, what was he thinking? Like what was his mental that day? Okay, when he went on the set, because I can tell you right now, when you go on those sets, sometimes you're gonna be on those sets for multiple hours. It's not an 8-hour day. Sometimes it's a 12 to 16-hour day on movie sets. Okay, you're constantly doing it over and over again. But I have to say, the stars, they don't have to do it over and over again. Okay, by the time they come out, the set, the lighting is good, the scene is good, everything is good. All they have to come out and do is run their lines, and then they go back into holding. Okay, into their private holding or dressing rooms or whatever you call it. And 9 times 10, they don't even have to know their line because they have somebody running them their lines. So they don't have to dress themselves. They don't have to do their own makeup. They don't have to do their hair. They don't have to do nothing. All they got to do is come out there and do their part. Okay. And so for him to come out and do something extra, it's like, okay, you doing the most. You've been on the scene long enough to know not to do what you did on this set. So we're gonna pull some cards now. What was Divine Angels? Could you please give me the best cards from this deck to let us know what was Michael Baldwin's mental on the day of the shooting? What was his mental? Okay, honey, it seemed like he was in a good mood when he first went to the set. Okay, it was the 10 of Cups. It's like happiness, good things, party, and a separation. I'm sorry, in a celebration. Now, it's happiness. It's like when he left home, he was happy, in a good mood, okay? I don't know if he got a partner or not, but him and his partner was in a good mood. The kids were happy, girl. He said he had good things going on. It also said party or separation. Now, I don't know why I keep on saying separation is celebration. Okay, now party is like, honey, had you been partying the night before? I know you know better, but it seemed like there was that could have been a party and celebration, or just plain happiness on the set. Or honey, maybe he had a hangover from a party before and he was in a bad mood. But either way it go, it seemed like he started off the set, his feelings were, his cup was fulfilled. He was good. Or he could have been drinking a lot. Girl, because cups can give me happiness when it comes to your family, especially the 10 of Cups. It's the ultimate happiness. But then again, somebody had the ultimate happiness sometime with a bottle of liquor. So, girl, I don't know, girl, but let's keep it moving. We got the King of Swords here. It says a man of the age of 25 with brown eyes or brown hair. Now, he don't got no brown eyes or no brown hair, but this also speaks about a cold, abrasive, and demands respect. Now that sounds like him. That sounds like a Baldwin who's been on the scene for a long time. Okay. Now this right here can also speaks about somebody with silver hair. Now that will describe him. That's somebody who's been on the scene for a long time. He's an old cat. He's an OG baby. Okay. And you don't want to mess with an OG because an OG keep his pistol on him. Okay. He keep a pistol on him. He keep a weapon on him. This could also be the weapon that was on the set. Okay. Now this man right here could be a good father because he's a protector. Why? Because he keep the strap on him. But this person also is cold. He's abrasive. Okay, which means his jokes may not be funny to you, especially if you the butt of the joke, because he may be saying some stuff that's harsh. And he demands respect. Now, if you don't give him respect, honey, he said he gonna force it upon you. So it seems like, being who he is and the family that he came from, okay, he said, yeah, you're gonna respect me on this set, period. And I don't know if the producer, because the producer is like the boss, it's like the person who give the orders. So I don't know if she gave him some orders, honey, he had been drinking, or maybe he had some type of substance, some type of party. It's like something, like I say, it was he probably could have been in a good mood because he had some type of party substance, which gives me alcohol. You know, may have some type of alcohol on him or something, or in his system. But he was cold and abrasive and demanding respect, which means when she was giving orders to him, he wasn't taking, it wasn't coming across as chummy to him. He didn't like it. Okay, so it seemed like that could have possibly been pissing him off. Now, let's ask another question. Let's say, did Alex Baldwin like the producer that he shot? Did he like her? Okay, like, did he like her as a friend? Did he like her? I mean, what was his feelings for her? Oh Lord, we got the devil energy here. Let's see if anything else want to come out. Okay, so when it comes to his feelings for the producer, it seemed like there was some type of devil energy here. It speaks about jealousy or trouble. There was some trouble between these two. There's some change here. It's like they may have had a past together, a troubled past. It's speaking of low vibrational energy, honey. Darkness. Okay, some type of oath. Okay, I don't know if it's some type of bondage. Now, it could be a contract. Like, it, you know, you have to sign contracts and stuff when you do movies. But either way it go, it's dark energy. Okay, this is not no, girl, this is low vibrational. You're gonna get hurt from this type of energy. Okay, you're gonna get hurt some kind of way, because this person you can't trust, and you're taking an oath to be with this person. You're taking an oath, or you're taking signing some type of contract, but it's like the chains are binding you or holding you back. So it's something that was binding him. There's something that was binding them together. So I don't know if he probably didn't like her the first time, probably found out that she's the one producing the movie. He wanted to do the movie, so it was already some type of energy there that was already dark. Okay, now it's both of them sitting here, so I wanted that they both not like each other. Okay, because they both had that energy. But let's move on, girl. Then we got the Ace of Swords. Again, frustrated. It's like a double-edged sword, a hollow victory. It's like, honey, you finally done been booked for a movie, but dang, it's being produced by so-and-so. You know? And I want to also let you know that he was charged of manslaughter. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning of the video. That's the reason why I'm doing this video, because he was actually charged. So he was found guilty of manslaughter, and the person who gave him the gun, which is the coordinator that works on the set, who's supposed to make sure that the gun is safe and everything before she handed it to him, she or he was also charged in this situation. Now, is that the person that handed him the gun, that they was working together in cahoots with this low vibrational energy? Did he tell her to load the gun and do all this? But it's like it's a hollow victory. It's like, honey, yeah, you used the gun and you accomplished, but baby, you're gonna pay for that. You can't just say and try to blame it on nobody else. So it seems like with this, there was some type of frustration here at the beginning. Okay, with the Three of Wands, it speaks about travel, overland, or surveying your kingdom. So it's like, I see that the energy between these two, it was already some trouble between him and the producer. I don't know if it's a past trouble. I don't know if it's some trouble that's just brewed on the set. But there definitely was some jealousy and some trouble. And it's like, but you're able to break the chains. And he came up with an idea. Okay? Now it seemed like this because he was so frustrated, it's like the height of his frustration, he maybe came up with an idea, because he said surveying travel. It's like a travel. Like you traveled overland, which means like you traveled and you surveying your kingdom. But it's like, did he kind of check the temperature of the set before he do it? Did he make sure that the coast was clear? Did he make sure that the three people that saw what happened was going to be the three people that was going to be on his side? But It's a lot of frustration here in low vibrational energy. Now let's find out why is this devil energy here for this. Why was this devil energy here between him and the producer? Okay, why is this devil energy here between Alex and this producer or director, whoever she was to him? It's like something. This is the magician. It's like some type of element of surprise, good or bad. So I wonder, did he know that? It's like, no, you had to know. You know who the producer is before you accept the job. You know who they are. You know who the director is and all that. But it's some type of element of surprise that happened. Whether good or bad, it probably caught him off guard. Okay. And because it caught him off guard, it may have, because remember, this is taking some type of oath, and this is kind of like, you know, you took the oath, and it's like you're using the tools to kind of maneuver through the situation. Give me more about this magician and the devil card here. For Alex. It's like he came up with some, yeah. This right here is, this is stuck energy. It's like, okay, I'm stuck. I already accepted and signed the contract, but I'm being enlightened by something. I'm coming up with an idea. Okay, it's like he was stuck in the movie. Okay, because baby, you ain't did no movie in a while, so he felt like, okay, I'm here. I want to do the movie, but he came up with an idea in the process of how to, because like I said, it was some type of jealous and trouble between him and the producer, and it's like, whether good or bad, it's like some type of element of surprise that he came up with, some type of plan and plotted. Because the hangman speaks about getting stronger in oneself, a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life. So I don't know if this person calls him to, because like I said, he hadn't been working in a minute. So I don't know if this person was the person who calls him not to work a lot, and then here he comes back on the set with them. But what caused this frustration? Watch this Ace of Swords here. Okay. We got the King of Wands here energy. So it's like he came up on the set with the big D energy, with the King of Wands energy. Now it speaks of a man over 25 years old with green eyes, blonde to red hair. This is definitely him. Restless, outspoken, very ambitious. So he came on the set like he the big shot, like he been doing movies every day, baby. We ain't seen you in a while, Mr. Baldwin. He walked in with this big D energy, with a big ego, okay? And he thought he was the man on the block. He thought he was calling the shots. Give me more about this Three of Wands energy here for Alec Baldwin. So he came up with the big D. And he probably tried to sling his D around, honey, and the producer wasn't having it. She was like, you're not going to sling your D around, baby, because mine's bigger than yours. Oh, Lord, man, can't stand for you to say that. Now, we got this Six of Wands energy, okay? Now, this was kind of in reverse. Now, the Six of Wands in the upright, it's like Alex probably used to people supporting him, okay, and things being on his side. Maybe the news being reported on his side, people supporting him in this and everything he do. So when he thought he came up with this plan, he thought it was going to have the same type of effect, and it did not. It seemed like people was not supporting him in this, and hence to why he was found guilty. Now, let's see. Did him and the person that was charged with him, the safety, the weapon safety person, were they in cahoots? Did they work together to plan this? Okay, let's find out. Did they work together to plan this? Okay, the cards that came out here, it's like the Ace of Cups. This speaks of a young woman to 25 years old with basic good news. Okay, this is somebody this seems like somebody that's working on the set, happy to be working with Alex, okay? And so it's like they like whoever this young woman is, like basic good news, like she was basically listening. It's like basically, it's like an offering, like she was willing to go along with whatever he said. Okay, because he came in with the Knight of Wands, which speaks of a young man 25 years old with an important leather. Okay, I don't know if that's him because he ain't no 25 years old. And it says Eight of Pentacles, work, paid work. So it seemed like there was somebody was in their feelings. Okay, because in the feelings they made an offer. And then it seems like there was somebody here that it says something about an important letter, or it could be a script. And he could have paid this person. And he could have paid this person to do this. Because I'm seeing that he came in and with his celebrity made an offer. It could have been an offer. It's like very immature energy. Sneaky, immature. Acting like they working. Acting like they doing their job. But yeah, it's a lot of dark energy up under this card. Okay. Yeah. So it seems like, yeah, they was in cahoots, okay, and it seems like some type of money was involved to either support or to, you know, to stick with a certain type of story. But there was a lot of frustration here, and it seemed like he probably expressed his frustration to this person. Okay. Yeah. So let's ask. Okay. Did Michael Baldwin try to shoot the producer? Did he want to shoot the producer? Girl, got 4 of Pentacles. Money, improvement, more coming your way. It's like he may have been trying to hide it or try to play it off. It don't seem like... Let's pull one more card. Okay, we got the Lovers here. Did he try? Did he want to? We got a love affair, a romance building within a marriage or relationship, relatives, loving relationship you can share with a friend. 7 of Wands, frustrations. You are able to overcome your frustration. Look at him with the Wands fighting. Okay, arrows of love, speedy news or a situation coming in with arrows of love, some type of communication. With the Sun, marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. Ace, the King of Cups, a man of 25 years old, blue eyes, fair to brown hair, gentle, emotional, shy. 10 of Pentacles, money contract, money contentment, signing of a money contract. 5 of Cups, money lost. All is not lost. If you still look behind, you still got 2 cups to salvage for yourself. And then we got the World, overseas trip, money, luck, world is in the palm of your hands, and some type of new opportunities. Did he try to shoot this person? It seems like that. Yeah, it was some type of, at the beginning of the reading, I see some type of sneaky, like, kind of like selfish, kind of like somebody selfish, somebody kind of saving something, somebody kind of holding something to themselves. Concerning a lovers, okay, some type of love affair or romance building again, okay. Now it could also be romance building again in a marriage or a partnership. Now we have 7 of Wands, some type of frustration came in. So it seems like at the beginning he was there to make money, okay, all about his money, and it seems like, you know, there was some type of, you know, they were trying to rebuild some type of relationship. At least that's what probably the lady thought, at least. You know, it seemed like she extended her hand out for some type of olive branch. It seemed like he's sitting there kind of hesitant a little bit. But something quickly changed, okay? Quickly, there was some frustration here. And it's like he had to get on top of the situation, okay? And then it says some type of communication came in. Communication is like communication of love or speedy news. Something speedy was changing, okay? Somebody probably was talking to somebody in a certain type of way that they didn't like. Okay, that's caused some type of frustration. But he really wanted to make this money. He know he need money. He know he need money. So he was like, okay, and I'm picking up a marriage again here. So it's like birth and prospects. I don't know why birth is here as well. It could be something to deal with a child. It's like some type of romance. It's like it seemed like he was trying to, was the producer younger? Because I'm picking up that he probably was making some type of advances to this lady, and she kept it strictly professional because of the contract. She kept it very professional. And it could have made him feel a certain type of way. He could have been shooting his shots, flirting, but he was frustrated because this lady was like, no, I'm not. I don't lay where I play. I don't play where I lay, or I don't play where that pays me, honey. I don't play my money. I don't play my money, honey. So stick to the script, okay? Focus on what we're doing here, okay? And it seems like arrows of love was shot out, but there was some kind of rejection here, okay? And then it's like something that he was keeping to his close to his heart, keeping close to himself, and trying to make money. He only said to make money. That he trying to save up money. He needed money, okay, especially for family if he's married, for wife. But then it's like this lover issue. He had extended his cup out to a lover with some type of love affair, and it seems like it didn't go well because the lady was like, we on the contracts. I don't work like that. I don't do that, and it made him feel some type of way, and that changed everything. It's like that changed everything, okay, with the world. It changed his world. It changed her world. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull from this deck. Let's make sure. No, I'm going to pull from this deck. Give me the energy around the movie set. Alec Baldwin. And why he shot his producer. Give me the energy. Okay, the energy is as follows. Y'all. It's sacrifice, baby. It was a sacrifice. A Hollywood sacrifice. It says a renunciation, like you renouncing somebody. Okay, somebody that you probably didn't like. You definitely didn't do it to somebody you did like. It says an offering. You made some type of offering and letting go. So it was a sacrifice. Okay, and it was very immortal. Girl, my lighting over here, I hope it comes out better when I rewatch it. Because right now, it just seems like y'all can't see nothing, honey. With all these lights, honey, can y'all see anything? I'm looking gray. Girl, what's going on? Okay, anyway, off of me, honey. It says immortal. The consuming family pressure, peer pressure. So there was some type of peer pressure on here. It seems like somebody was in somebody's ear to do something. Is this the lady? Is this the lady who handed him the gun? It's like, was Baldwin in her ear? It's also speaking about the consuming family, which means this is the second or third time family has showed up here. So it's like there was some type of need in the family. Now it also speaks about a love affair or rebuilding a relationship that you can share with family and friends or relatives. So it's also speaking about the consuming family, like the family is going to be consuming, it's going to be taking in something. And there was some peer pressure here to do this. It also speaks of jealousy. Okay, now this is the second or third time jealousy has showed up here as well. If somebody was envy, okay, somebody was very envious of somebody, and then they decided, okay, well, I'm so envious of you, I'm going to punish you. There's some type of punishment and changing course. So yeah, it seems like he definitely plotted and planned what he did on the set. I'm surprised it was just manslaughter. Okay, so that's going to conclude the reading for Alec Baldwin and the set of Rust, honey. His rusty tail about to go to jail. So that's the end of the story, girl. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one. Bye.